Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Raven Tarot, and yeah, for anyone that is new, you're very welcome to the club. We are all sexy souls here, and sexy souls, you already know. This wall situation, try and ignore that. I just had to get rid of some dampness in my room, so that is a DIY over there. Also, some of you might have noticed I have a new deck. This was released on Kickstarter. My partner got me it, so I actually can't remember the name of it. I think it's the Wayward Tarot. But yeah, it's very, very different, and I love different, so I am trying to use it today. But yes, today's pick a card reading, we have 5 piles. Usually I have 3, but today I was like, fuck it, I want to use more of these cards, so I was like, oh, use 5. So yeah, what today's pick a card reading is going to be on is, do they want my help? So this could be, you can interpret it, well, I can't say that word. You know what I mean. Yeah, you can make sense of your own situation through this, but this is kind of gonna be talking about people who may have a partner or a friend who is going through some like shit at the minute, and they might not be openly asking you for help or advice. So that's what we're gonna try and clear up today, just to see if they actually need your help, or you should just maybe let them be, and let the universe do its work. And as well, don't know when I'm going to post this video, but it probably will still be in Mercury retrograde, so just bear in mind, maybe they've already, by the time this video gets out, they might have already went through it, but still, I don't know why I'm saying that, because this video is timeless. There, I'm setting the intention now. This video is timeless, so it does not matter what time you watch it, it will apply. Okay. Sorry, I always do that whenever I'm... Okay. Sorry about the angels singing in the background. That music is a little bit too loud, but... my housemates are home, and there's the TV on and stuff, so it's a bit noisy. So I hope you can hear me okay. But yeah. Yeah, no. Mother Teresa in the background needs to turn herself down. So, before I turn her down, go ahead and choose one of the piles. Pile number 1, pile number 2, 3, 4, and 5. And yeah, just take a minute, pause it, or whatever you want to do. Get a cup of tea, I don't know. And we will see you, and we will start with pile number 1. Ooh. Hello, anyone that has chosen pile number 1. Welcome. So, do they want your help? I mean, I love this card. We have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Two of Curses. Curses is cups. Okay, so I really, from this energy, I really feel like, with this being the center here, the Hierophant, and someone here lying alone in their bed, I really feel like this person is dealing with their own demons right now at the minute, and it seems like from the outside in that their life's a bit of a mess. If you look around this room, there's like some kind of spillage, it looks a bit stinky, just things like, it seems like everything around them looks like a mess. But the overall energy with this Hierophant card, they could be Taurus, or they also might be, I don't know why I'm picking up Gemini just with these the two faces here, and then these two faces here, and they also, I don't know why I'm feeling like they could be someone who may have, if they're not, they could have some kind of issues with showing their true self as well to people. They don't like to show a side of their self that people won't accept, or that at least they think people won't accept it. But yeah, overall, I'm kind of seeing here that they don't want your help, okay? Because right now I really feel like if you were to interfere while they're going through like this period of learning, because the biggest thing here for me with the Hierophant and this Page of Swords is they want to learn from their own mistakes and their own dark thoughts. Some of them as well might be really struggling to sleep, or even like if you are in a relationship with this person, they might even need some time to sleep in a different room or something, because it's just like right now their relationships is the least of their worries. Like mending relationships, it's all about them right now, and they really need to work on this, because there's something, it's telling me like they're feeling like there's a calling for them, and they're not sure, they haven't figured it out just right now. Also like I feel like the weather and the change in the weather and how the evenings are getting like darker, it's also kind of taking a toll on them. I feel like they're such a bright person normally, but this cold weather and these like dark nights is kind of something that's affecting them as well. I'm not sure. Maybe something to do with this time of year, that maybe they've lost someone in the past. So it's that kind of energy. It's like it's something that they've had to deal with before, and yeah, that they'll be fine. But yeah, for something that you could maybe suggest, not in a way of like helping them, but like ask them about what they've been learning about, because really here with the Hierophant, I'm seeing that education is the key here. They want to learn something new, or they want to learn something new about themselves. And it's kind of, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but it's kind of like if their attitude seems to change in the direction of fuck you, not fuck you, but like fuck the world, fuck everyone that judges me, I'm not taking this shit anymore, I am standing up, I'm not naive, I'm not young anymore, I can stick up for myself, I have a lot to say, I have this big ass sword that I can barely hold, I have to hold it with two hands. And that for me is like they've got a lot to say, and people don't expect it from their appearance. Like people think, oh, where did that come out of? Because now it's like with this Hierophant, it's like show both sides of yourself, show your inner demons. You see this? And it's all, she's just like, hello. She or he is like, come on, come at me, come at me. So it's like about time that this person has stood up for themselves, okay? But yeah, I don't really feel like they need your help necessarily, because if you get in the way, I think they would actually take offense or something along those lines. Maybe not offense, but they'd just be like, can you just back off? Yeah, I have the Six of Pentacles. They look at this card. It's someone who's completely grounded. Like they're almost smothered. Like it's like they can't get out, and that's the way it looks to you. It's like I cannot escape this, but they're so grounded, and it looks like they're being crushed. But and the Six of Pentacles is kind of giving me that feeling like it's happened before, and you're probably worrying maybe because like they went into it again, and you're kind of like, oh no, what to do now? But don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine. Now just one little, I don't know, felt like pulling another one, so I'm gonna use this deck. Okay. Either you or the other person is passionate, charismatic, confident, or restless. That's probably them that's a bit restless. So I'm not going to interpret this card too much because it's just for a little message for someone. Might make sense. An opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important, yet there is nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. So I feel like that's for that person. So that's something maybe that you could pass on to them. Kind of like, yeah, go. Do it. Jump out of the water. And it's really like dolphins, for example, are so like everyone loves when they jump out of the water. They're like, oh my god, amazed. It's kind of like they're about to just break that threshold, and people are going to be like, whoa, you've changed, you've like showing us a different side of yourself. So I feel like that's for the other person. It could be for you as well, but just interpret it how you would like. Interpret it. I said it the right way. Sorry. Super proud of myself just there a minute. Okay. That's all I have for you, pile number 1. If you'd like a personal reading, the link to my Etsy is down below. And leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this reading. And yes, I will see you all in the future. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. So I love the new deck. This is Magnus, and this is a special card in the deck actually. It's similar to the full card, but I'm actually not. I was looking in the book and it wasn't getting the message that I was getting from it, so I'm just going to read it how I want to read it. And the reason I'm picking up the message because it vibes with what I'm seeing here. So we have the 10 of Beasts, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have Magnus. Now the 10 of Beasts in this deck is the 10 of Wands. And what I'm feeling here is that they do want you to help them. And I don't know why, but it's like you have been feeling like there was some sort of a calling. Either they have been showing you signs, or they've been giving you hints, as in like their body language has changed, the way that this angel has a mask on, and it's one of those I forget the name of those masks, but they have angel wings in the back, and I just really feel like with all these hands kind of around, it's like getting so many like things shown to you, like synchronicities and messages here, but they're like keeping their head down. And the biggest thing here for me is on the hand here I see the symbol for a fire. And we have the 10 of Beasts and we have the 10 of Wands. So either are you a fire sign, are they a fire sign, or it might not mean that at all. It might just mean that the things are about to start to burn if we don't get to the bottom of things. Because we have a graveyard over here, and then we have someone here who's carrying a big load of sticks and you can't see their face. So what is really feeling for me, there's 2 people hiding here, and then over here it's kind of like this lady here, she's creeping up there on this cemetery, and it's kind of like things need to end. And with this Magnus card being the 1, so it's like in the middle we have a new beginning, but someone is not seeing it and kind of treating it as if it's just coincidence or illusions and stuff. So whatever it is, and I see the raven here in the background as well. The raven always is a sign for me that there's a bit of darkness that needs to be noted, or not ignored. And if you keep ignoring it, this little lady up here is going to creep up with her fingernails. Don't like those fingernails at all. But it's kind of telling me that it's now is the time. So if you have been feeling it, because I really feel like you have been, but what I really see here with this 10 of Wands is like you've been ignoring it, because maybe you've been dealing with your own shit as well, and you just kind of feel like, I can't at the minute. I have too much things going on with myself, that how the hell am I meant to help someone else? And that's true, and I'm not saying don't help them, but it's just like you've neglected it for so long. With this graveyard over here, it's kind of a representation of like this needs to be addressed. This graveyard for me, like there's nothing really growing there. Graveyards are meant to be a place where you go and celebrate people who have passed on, and you leave flowers, and their graves are well looked after. So this is kind of saying like something is being neglected. I'm not seeing it in a death way. I'm just seeing as this graveyard is being neglected. So it's kind of saying, symbolizing for me that whatever it is you're trying to build here, Sticks is not the way to go because you are dropping those sticks. So you need more structure and more security. So I'm feeling like I'm thinking on the Three Little Pigs. Like you need something like that is stable. Okay, so like think on bricks. You need a good foundation, and ignoring things that are being put right in front of you. You have so much help here from angels. Look at all these different hands, and is it just me or yeah, all of them are fire. They have the symbol of fire. Well, yeah, yeah. So there's something to do with fire here. Seriously, fire, 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 fire. It's all to do with fire. So also if that is something, don't know why I'm picking that up. I'm actually feeling physical fire. Don't know what that is. Maybe right now you're sitting. Maybe it's if you have like an open fire where you live. I know not many places in the world have that, but if you have an open fire, maybe that's a good place to start. Sit down, have a glass of wine, talk about things. I don't know. In the heat of the moment. Just yeah. I'll just pull one more card. And again, we have the Knight of Wands. Fire again. So it's kind of like, I feel like right now you'll make the decision to do it, because this for me is like, okay, that's it. I've made my mind up. So I think it's you that's been wanting to, but you just weren't sure. I really feel like you should go and do it. And we have the Queen of Spring. It says talented, brilliant, independent, charming. Take what resonates from that. And it says don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities, like I just said, vying for your attention at once, but you can do it. So there you go. That was a really good pile, actually. Just don't worry. I feel like you're going about it the wrong way. That's all, okay? Yeah, so thank you so much, pile number 2, for watching. If you enjoyed this, or even if you would like extra clarification on this, my Etsy shop to my personal readings is down below in the description box. And yeah, leave a comment down below. And I said that I think already. So I will see you all in the future. Bye, sexy soul. Hello, anyone that has chosen pile number 2. Welcome, and let's see if this person wants your help. So I really feel like the main thing I'm seeing here is, yes, they would appreciate your help, like deep down. They would like you to help them, but they would never admit it, and they would never expect you to do that because of the strength card for me is like, I can do it, and it's kind of a bit like, this strength card for me is like telling me that they are very much like two different energies all the time. So like sometimes they're calm and then the next minute they're like, wow, let's go. It's very like I don't know, something about these two cards together is making me feel like because yeah, we have water and we have fire here, and that's kind of what I'm getting from this. And then I don't know, it's just like a lot of the time they don't even give themselves a chance to step into this water here. See that they're coming there with their foot and they're about to step into the water, but it's like they don't want to cool down too much, you know. I don't know, yeah, so I don't know what it is, but something about this pile is telling me that they enjoy going through things in life because it makes them stronger, and they can wear a mask because the biggest thing here is this kind of these two different masks I'm seeing, and something about their aesthetic which also makes them unique in a way. I don't know, there's something very unique. I can see someone like a fashion designer Or why am I feeling like something to do with an event? Maybe they're stressed about some sort of an event? I don't know. Because I've seen this as like a catwalk as well. This is like a catwalk and this is like a bodybuilder, you know what I mean? It's like someone performing or something and it's kind of keeping them off balance. I don't know. But yeah, I have to... For me as well, this is like we constantly have to go through this struggle of like, I don't know, getting that electrocution in life, like getting shocked, like getting our adrenaline pumping. And it's something about this person that is feels like to me that they like the adrenaline rush, and there's some sort of like a hidden passion that they don't probably show all the time, or even talk about. um, because I really feel like this person is very creative in some aspect with this kind of energy that I was picking up, like bodybuilder or performer in some aspect. But it's very like they know in their own field they've got it nailed. But yeah, there's something as well that's kind of saying like they're quite secretive, as well. And yeah, I'm gonna pull another card. Let's just see. I'm gonna pull from this. Something very secretive about them, and it's kind of as well like they might be the type of person to lie, because it could be sometimes a little bit selfish. What is this? 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, so 7 of Pentacles is like, look at the way they're evening out what they want. So they're like, who can, for me this is like, which toxic person can I get rid of next? It's like they're thinking here about what approach shall I do next. So he's putting someone over here. So there's a skull here too. There's someone in their heart that may be having a real toll on things. So maybe they want your help, but they might not appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know why. I really don't like this 4 of Cups. It's like they're not being truthful. Because this is, for me, this feels like someone speaking the truth to themselves. Like, if that was upright, it's like someone knowing themselves inside. Inside out and outside. But this for me is kind of saying they're not really being truthful, or they're being a bit like, I don't know, I don't really like this card in this situation. So I don't know what that's about. Let me see. These are positive cards. So let's just end it on a positive note with my animal tarot. I don't know what this is called. Animal tarot? Pussy cat? Oh, literally what I'm saying. That's the kind of energy I've got. They're a magician. They're someone who wants to manifest things. They're someone who wants to fucking make their dreams come true. So there's magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. So this is someone who really, 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 that's it. They really, really, really appreciate the help. But, like, do you really need to help them? Nah, because they're fine. They appreciate all the help they get along the way, but at the end of the day, they will go after what they want. Yeah. Very, very cool. I actually, like, I'm not sure about this person, but at the same time, I do like them in a way, because they've got a good judgment of character or something. They're good at analyzing a lot of things. Okay, but that's kind of it. Would love to talk more, but I'm going to stop here because I have 5 piles. So if you enjoyed this reading, or you would like a personal reading, my link to my Etsy shop is down below in the description box. Sorry, and if you enjoyed the reading or resonated, leave a comment down below and let me know how it resonated, because I love reading the comments, even though I don't always respond because, yeah, I'm busy. But I do try and get to respond to as many as I can. But yeah, I'm blabbering on, so you're probably still not even here. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the future. Goodbye. Hello, anyone that has chosen pile number 4. I've just noticed, I can't remember what pile it was, but yeah, I was saying that they had fire in it. This is an air sign. I'm so stupid because I literally have earth. I know the elements. I don't know why I thought. But anyway, this is an air sign down here. And then one of the other decks, I was like, oh, fire, fire, fire. Because of the two. Whatever. This is your pile. Just wanted to say how silly I am sometimes. That's me. I don't. Honestly, I do not half the time go by what I feel, but I felt like it was fire and well, the other two cards. But anyway, 7 of Beasts is fire, so this is the 7 of Wands. This is an air sign, so it's either could be someone who is an Aquarius or has an Aquarius moon sign. Now, straight away, I'm feeling like you shouldn't be helping them right now. All you can do is you can give advice, but it's kind of like if you see someone down here, there's someone on this little mountain and they're shouting up at this creature here, and it's kind of like it doesn't matter how loud you shout, it's like it's not getting the message. For me, is not getting there. And we have the Tower reversed here, so kind of like I'm getting a real sense that they are really feeling like glass has been shattered. I see this as like there's like glass. It's like something has come crashing down. Like there's this tower like smash. There's a lot of like jagged edges, or I don't know what's that about. Something sharp has something broken. Maybe it's literally like broken something, or something's been damaged. But mainly for me it feels like they have been shattered inside. So I feel like it's just something that they have to deal with right now, and this pulsating eyeball for me is like it's like their brain is about to explode with the amount of stress, and with this tarot card being reversed, it's like things could get a bit overwhelming for you to witness, because it feels like internally they're going to just go like explode. It's almost like they are about to explode, and it's like they don't like what they're seeing. Like if you imagine this as someone's head, and like it's an eyeball. It's like what they can see is all they can think, and they do not like what they're seeing, and it's like even making them not be able to eat. I'm picking that up just a snake. It's like their appetite is gone. Everything is just they're just really suffering with something right now. And with this card, it was really hard to interpret it. But really, I was just feeling like someone just not really doubting themselves in every aspect of their life right now, and they just think that everything they're going to do is going to be the wrong choice. And they're very like in their own, like with this shattered kind of energy. I'm feeling like their thoughts are very negative at the minute, and just like a scattered mind. And I did look at the book, and that was kind of what it had said. It's like scattered mental thoughts as well. So because I'm still trying to learn from these cards, these new cards. Something that really I didn't like is I have a fear of moths, and this to me is kind of creepy. So I feel like right now they're at a point where they're facing their fears, because I pick up from I don't like things with wings in general. I don't really like birds. I don't like moths. I don't like things that flutter. So it's, for me, it's kind of, that's what I'm picking up for this person. It's kind of like, ugh, just like everything is aggravating them. Everything is freaking them out, and it's kind of like anxiety overload. So yeah, I hope that you can figure out a way. Like, I don't think you shouldn't help them, but I feel like you don't have to save them. That's what I'm trying to say. So obviously help them out in any way you can, like be there for them, make them smile, but don't just know that there's nothing you can do, and it's just something that it's their thing that they're going through, and that's just all it's coming from. And it's not external, it's not your fault, it's all their own issue. Okay. But yeah, I'm picking up, look at that moon again. There's a moon, that moon, and I'm seeing it here. It's kind of like telling me that when the next new moon comes, that might be when they shouldn't be going through a shift. I feel like once the new moon is over, once you've seen this video, after that new moon, I think things will start to clear up and things will become a lot more easy for that person. But yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups reversed is definitely telling me, sorry, I always have to look at it upright first. Yeah, what I was saying. See, there's this archway here. They're going through a transition, a shift, an awakening maybe for some people. But yeah, it's like, look at them looking back and saying, it's time for me to let go. And this is Cups energy, so it's definitely an emotional time for them. It hasn't happened yet though, because it's reversed. And the Knight of Cups is kind of saying, like, I feel like it's quite soon that things will start to, look a lot better for them. And one more card. God, I feel like these readings, I can't say enough. Like, I would love to just talk for 20 minutes, but I'm trying not to do that as much. And it's just because, okay, 3 of Spring. Okay, I'm not picking anything up from that, but 3 of Spring. Sea Turtle. So it says, stop and take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all of your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for this next phase to play it. That is the main message I'm getting here for whatever way you want to pick this message up. But patience is screaming at me right now. You just need to have patience for this, because it's like emotions are really deep at the minute. This is the ocean. It's a deep, big, dark place sometimes. So it's like, yeah, emotions are heightened at this time, so you just really need to get back to the earth, get on ground, and because, like, literally this sea turtle, he can have a little chill on the beach. That's what you need to do. Maybe take a chill pill and go relax on the beach or something. Because right now things are deep. Emotions are deep. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching pile number 4. Yeah, 4. And yes, I will see you all in the future. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 5. Welcome to your reading. Sorry, my head's a wee bit fried at the minute. Wow, this pile is very, like, I don't know, there's more. I wish I could say more, but I'm not going to go too much into it because this is a general reading. But whoever the main messages that I say, you'll know who you are. Where I'm picking up on someone who is a manipulator here. This fortune card for me is I don't know why, if they have Aquarius in their Jupiter, because this is Jupiter, or they have I don't know, or they're an air sign. I don't know. I'm looking at this. This is the first thing I noticed. Most of you will know what that symbol is. So yeah, I'm feeling like they're wearing a mask, and it's about time you found out the truth. Because with the Star card here, I'm really feeling like they want a change, and they are going to do what they need to do to get there. This majorly for me is telling me that they're really wanting a change. They're wanting to turn their back on you and show parts of themselves that was very hidden. And the biggest thing here for me is this snake wrapped around their arm. The snake, the mask, and just the overall stars. Again, there's stars here, if you can see the stars, and then there's stars here. It's like they see themselves on a higher level than you. They really think of themselves highly, and they think that they're way more intelligent than you, and they think that they see the world in a completely different perspective. And I don't know why, but it really feels like they think that they have got you wrapped around their arm, their little finger, their arm. And with this, it's like time to shut them off. I know Ace of Swords is like a good positive card, but I'm really seeing like it's time to nip it in the bud. It's time to cut off contact with this person for some of you, and then others it's just like you really need to talk and say, listen, I don't like the way you're treating me, or maybe you should have spoken to me before you decided to up and leave, or decided that you were going to make this change. Because I feel like it's something about this energy for me is like saying like, don't leave, we can talk things through, and they're maybe making up the excuse like, oh, I just really need to get away, somewhere far away, and it's just like universe is like saying no, we'll see through your bullshit. Like there's an eye here, and then the swords represented by communication. It's like in one way or another you were gonna find out like things aren't as what they seem, are they? And I feel, I'm sorry to say, but I feel like they're not a bad person at all. It's just the way they've dealt with it is not very, like, good. I don't know what it is. It's just like, I'm really feeling like it's almost like they've disconnected from themselves in a way, and like went through some kind of a change within themselves, because with the star card, it's like they've really disconnected with the physical world, and now they've kind of like turned into someone that you maybe don't recognize at the moment. And I feel like this is a male for most of you, or masculine energy. But yeah, let me pull maybe one more card. Hold on, I'll use this deck. Let's just ask, why have they done this? Oh, what was that? No, I don't feel that because that didn't come out after. Oh, fuck, sorry. If it wouldn't be my channel if I wasn't dropping shit. Okay, let's see here. Why have they started acting like this? Again. Ace of Swords again. I don't know. One more. Sorry. This is really like, look at this energy. Look. Oh my god, look. Light from above. You have the star here. You have this eye. It's like, and they're all like, look at the standing up. It's almost like if you look at that above, it's like a sword going straight through someone. Sword going through someone. Oh my god, I've never had this before. Fucked up. A sword going through. You know what I'm trying to say, because like I've said it 3 times now. But what the hell? Pay attention to the number 7. I don't know why that's popping out. And this, like, these weeds for me is like things are about to change and things are about to get better. Either things are about to get better for you or things are about to get better for them, and you just have to really deal with it. But I feel like things are going, I don't like to say it, but I feel like things are going to go really well for both of you, but you're not going to see it at the beginning. You're kind of going to be, in some way or another, you're kind of going to be annoyed about something. But like, what is this? Let me just like, okay, tarot. Sorry, sometimes I really want a clear message now, tarot, because this, I've never had this before. So what is this about? Oh, let's take that. Let's take that. Oh. Okay, let's just take both of these and you can read both of the messages and see what happens. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. I think that's what's kind of, I don't know, I'll let you pick up on whatever. You may receive a promotion, see someone going, to be chosen, and then look at this stick going through someone again. I don't know what it is, but this symbolism of like being struck with something. To be chosen for scholarship or to find that you're singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. Okay, I'm still not like, I feel like I can't stop until I figure out, like, this is too weird. Like, I didn't even know that in this card, like, it went through the throat, like through someone's head, and then I'm looking here and it's like, it's all the same. Okay, what does this mean? One more card. Sorry, I can't let this go. What am I trying to say? Okay, tune in. Okay. Three. Basically what I'm seeing here is like something has to change and they have to leave. Like they have to go, and in some ways they want to take a lot of those memories with them. I really feel like this is going to be hard on both of you. Like, it's just the person has changed. I don't know. And then over here I have like you're working on new things and it's time for you to like, I feel like you've been slowly working on one project at a time, and like working on this project and then this one, and I really feel like you don't have this distraction blocking your thoughts anymore. It's like you, from above, it's like you are getting granted what you needed, granted your wish, and they're getting granted their wish, which is great. But it's just not been dealt with in the best of ways, and a lot of things have, a lot of these emotions and empty promises, empty cups have just, it's the chest has been opened basically. But really with this card here, it's like, sorry, I'm the mess right now. It's like new love, new opportunities. Everything is going to flow for both of you. It's kind of good. So like, in a way, try and think positive about this new change. And I feel like it's really scary for both of you, but just give new love a chance. That's all I'm saying. And that's for people who are in a relationship, because I feel like that was mainly for a couple or someone are kind of hitting it off, or I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you would like further information or you would like a personal reading, The link to my description is down in I always say that, fuck's sake. The link to my Etsy shop is down in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the future. Goodbye.